Hi guys, welcome to another one. Today we'll be looking at how to ensure data consistency when working with Entity Framework in .NET. Entity Framework Core is a powerful modern object data mapper, an ORM for .NET. It enables developers to interact with databases using .NET objects, making data access simpler and more intuitive. It has this built-in first level cache which caches data within the same context instance, which means whenever a request is made, an instance of the DB context is created and it caches the query. So that it does that to reduce the number of database queries and improve performance. As intuitive as this is, this can result in data inconsistency. Take for example, when a request is made to update an entity in the database, another call is made to a DB context, and that call tries to fetch the record that was updated, but there are instances where the instance that tries to fetch retrieves stale records, and that is because it has cached the record because maybe a query was made the first time to retrieve the records. So it caches that in its L1 or first level cache, and it's trying to retrieve that record again. So EFCore is very intuitive to just retrieve the record without trying to go to the database to fetch that record. That can cause a lot of inconsistency. So we're going to be looking at how to resolve those type of inconsistency with data when working with Entity Framework. So we're using right out of the bat the brand new .NET 9 that was released I think this week, and yeah, so I already have some NuGet packages installed. I'll show you here. Yeah. So yeah, these are the NuGet packages. We have the OpenAI and the Swashbuckle. I had to install this because this doesn't come with .NET 9. .NET 9 doesn't have Swagger as part of the blank project template. So you have to install this Microsoft.ASP.NET Core OpenAI and the Swashbuckle.ASP.NET Core package if you want to use the Swagger doc on .NET 9. But if you're using other versions, I think from .NET 5.0 to 8, you would have that installed in the blank template. So you also have to install the Entity Framework Core. So this is the ORM package. So then we have the design here. Then we have the Microsoft extension.configurations. We also have the configuration.json, dependency injection. Then I'm going to be using PostgreSQL. You might need to install the Entity Framework package for SQL Server if you're using SQL Server or MySQL, as the case may be. So whatever database you install, you have to install the NuGet package to be able to interact with it. So yeah, that's about our CS project. So we're going to come to models here, and we're going to create a class, a product class. Yeah. So in that product class, we just quickly have uh, three properties. Let's say we have the ID, and we have the name of the product. Then we have the price of the products. Yeah, beautiful. So we have this as our product. So let's come to our DB context here, folder. Let's create a file, call that products DB context. Yeah, so this DB context would be the intermediary between .NET object and SQL. So this inherits from the DB context class from the Entity Framework core package. So let's have a constructor here, and let's have this params DB context options. Then we'll pass in products DB context. Yeah, so we have options. Then we have a base implementation for the options here. Part of polymorphism, all of that. Yeah, so we can come here and have DB sets. So this DB set is the table, the products table. So let's call this products. So we have to import this here, the products class. Yeah, so we're good here. And let's come to our services folder. We're going to have a product service class. So let's have a constructor here. And let's inject product DB context. Call that context. Yeah. So we're going to inject them into our program.cs file soon. So, but let's have a async task display products async. So this takes in the product ID, and here we can save our products, await. So we're going to talk to our context, products, find async. So we're going to find the product by the product ID supplied. So we say if product is null, I just like using the null, return. So this function or method returns nothing. It does, or technically returns a task or nothing. So we can just console the right line here. Let's do this. We can say initial fetch products, the name, we have price, product the price. Cool. So let's say we fetched this product, this ID, we fetched that product here. We've done initial fetch. Then a DB context somewhere in the application, maybe someone is trying to update the price of our product. Let's see how that works. So let's spin up a new DB context instance here. So let's await using var new context. So it's new products DB context. So we have inside here we have a DB context options builder. This options builder takes in it takes in the product's DB context. Okay. Then we can do this, say .mpg SQL, PostgreSQL. So inside here we can have our context database.get DB connection. Here, okay. I think we're supposed to have something here, options here. So we've created a new database or DB context instance. So we can say our external products await new context or products dot find async. So that new DB context retrieves the products. So you say if external projects is not null. So if it's not null, let's increment the product price. Let's increment it by $10 or 10 cents. Let's say example modification. So we say await new context that save changes async. So we've updated the product price that we fetched, same product that was initially fetched here. We spawn up a new DB context instance, and after doing that, we retrieved the same for the same product here, and we updated the price. Also remember that the products we fetched here, we fetched this product here, and the price for the product, let's say 5 cents, and another DB context somewhere in the application, another request was made to update the price to say add 10 more cents, which makes it 15 cents. So let's see how this behaves. So we can say console.writeLine. So let's say before reload. So let's see products.name. Yeah. So I want us to see something here. So let's leave this as it is for now. And let's go to our program.cs file, and let's inject some services here. So let's say builder dot services dot add scoped. Let's just add the product service as a scoped lifetime. So we can say builder services dot add DB context. So we have the product DB context. We have options. See options.mpg SQL builder.configuration. it does that really quick. Autocomplete. Yeah. So let's have this here. Yeah. So let's come here and add an endpoint map get. So here we have the URL. Let's call it display products. We have product ID, which is an int. Takes async. We have, let's inject the product service here. Call that product service. Then we have a route param. Okay, so let's say await product service product service. Oh, okay, okay. So I'm supposed to have this product service dot display product, passing the product ID. So let's say it returns okay. And let's have this here. Then let's come to our connection, our app settings, the development, the JSON. Let's say we have connection string. Connection strings. Let's have this as our product DB. So let's say hosts is our local host. Then we have our port as 5432. Then we have database. Let's call that product DB. Then we have the username of our local Postgres instance. Let's call that Postgres. Password. Let's call that Postgres. Cool. Let's build this. Yeah, our build is complete. And let's try to debug this. So I'm going to put a breakpoint here. So I'm going to walk you through how it works. Yep. So we have a breakpoint there. Waiting for our app to run. Yeah, runs. Okay. Yeah. So we have our Swagger UI up. So we have this product ID. Lest I forget, we need to add a product we can test with in database. I'll come to our PG admin here. Yeah, I think I forgot to do something also. Let's kill this. Let's run migrations first. So I can come and see .NET EF migrations added products. Yep. And we're trying to add migrations first. waiting for that to build and create a migration script for us. So added products. Yeah, so yeah, I think I missed something here. We're supposed to have .NET EF add. Yeah, so this should work. Unable to create a DB context. Why is this? PG SQL. Okay. Okay. So let's come back to our DB context. Let's see, is there anything missing? DB context options. Okay. Everything looks good. Let's come to program.cs file here. Products DB context. Products DB. Okay, I'm supposed to have S. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the Entity Framework tool. Oh, we're using an old version of the Entity Framework tool here. So yeah, guess that was the issue. Let's come here and edit this. Entity Framework core tools. A package is missing here, so let's add that in the NuGet package. Entity Framework core.tools. Yeah, so this is it here. Yeah, so install this. Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, so we have the entity framework called the tools installed. So that was the reason why that failed. So let's just build this first. Yeah, come here, just clear screen. Yeah, try to add now. So we should be good now. Hmm. Entity framework calls tools version is older than the runtime. Okay. I think something is cached here. Okay.